morning. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
On such a momentous day, I wondered.
Yes, it's only a matter of a few hours now.
Is there anything I can do? Perhaps, maybe it might be wise to review the last few steps.
No, there's no need to review anything. Everything's going exactly the way I anticipated. This is my plan, and I have complete faith in it. So just calm down, all right? I assure you, everything has been done.
Well, I admire your composure.
You know, for a bright man, you can miss so much sometimes.
I beg your pardon?
Don't let my bravado fool you. This is a very momentous day, and I'm a nervous wreck. I know what's at stake here. The fate of the world as we know it.
You carry an enormous burden, Elena.
And I thank you for understanding that.
I understand more than you realize.
May I ask a favor of you?
You may ask anything.
Well, then, would you just come and stay with me till it's over?
I'd be honored.
That's very reassuring. Thank you.
Damn it, can't this woman do anything but congratulate herself? She hasn't had a thing all night.
Come on, we're wasting valuable time. The rest of the team should be here. Where the hell are they? Come on, come on, come on.
What's up?
It's only a call. It's urgent.
Yeah, obviously you're going to let me on it or I wouldn't be here, right?
I need all of you in on it. And yes, it is urgent. Every minute counts. Before this caper's over, every second's going to count.
What's happened?
Nothing. We sat here all night waiting for Wanda the Wicked Witch to say something, but she won't cooperate.
Maybe she knows you're listening.
No, she just keeps her plans very close to her well-endowed bosom, that's all.
Make no mistake, today is Double D Day.
Oh, boy, this is going to make a great story, I gotta tell you.
Listen, if you don't be quiet and listen, there may be nobody around to hear your story.
All right, what have we got to do, Robert?
We find out what kind of a message or signal Elena plans to send through these this banner or planes that she's going to use. Then we've got to figure out what kind of response she's trying to elicit and from whom.
Right.
Well, what if we can't do that?
There's no such word as can't, Tiffany. Didn't your mother ever tell you that?
Well, my mother told me a lot of things. Unfortunately, I just didn't listen to most of them.
Yeah, well, you better listen up this time, because if we can't do what we have to, then we have to think about Elena's alternative. And quite frankly, that's something I don't want to think about.
All right.
I think you got my meaning. What I'm saying is that this could be the story to end all stories, at least on God's green earth.
Except for the part that Elena wants to say for herself.
Do you really think she's involved in that kind of destruction?
Oh, I wouldn't put anything past her. Well, I never realized that...
I doubt that Annie was really dead, at least not fully.
I'll admit to you that when we first started this assignment, I thought it just involved saving the WSB, but it's since gone way beyond that.
Well, you've got to stop it.
That's why we're all here, Tiff. And I know as much as it hurts you to hear this, we're not just here for the music, although that's central to what we're doing. No, what I'm saying is we've got to find a way to anticipate Elena's moves.
How? She's so methodical.
And incredibly secretive.
Impeccable sense of timing.
Oh, uncanny.
Unsurpassed under pressure.
Supremely confident. She waits till the last minute before making a move.
You sound like her fan club or something.
In a strange way, we are.
That's rule number one, Tiffany. Always know your opponent.
And she is good.
But we've got to be better.
Absolutely.
I agree. I think she needs special handling.
You know? You just took the words right out of my mouth. She needs very, very special handling.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
The Dubrovnik caper.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth, old buddy.
Do you have any idea what they're talking about?
Not the slightest. Anna?
Yeah, well, I understand. This is brilliant. It's the only way to get her to tip her hand.
Well, perhaps one of you would clue us in.
Well, on second thoughts, that might be a little too risky.
If we're found out, we're history.
Sounds like we could make history also.
Always looking for the main chance, eh, Tiff?
Well, Elena's not the only one who can work good under pressure.
I think I could handle it for myself, whatever it is I want in.
And I can do any acting job you give me. I mean, I haven't let you down yet, have I? Neither has Duke.
All right, Tiff. All right. Your part in this is a touch complicated because it involves several other people.
Let's tell her first then.
Right. And then the others. Before everyone leaves this room, they're going to know what their job is and exactly what they have to do.
Dusty, Dusty. Honey, is that you? It's Tiffany. Look, I need to talk to you.
It's Tiff.
Let's see what she wants.
Tiffany, let me just disconnect this machine here.
Why did you get a machine in your room?
Since we didn't want to be disturbed.
Honey, listen. I have got great news for you. After last night's performance, honey, it is just the beginning of the whole career. Everybody's going to be clamoring to see more. So I have decided for an interview today.
Oh, no.
What? What does she want?
She wants to ruin our day. Tiffany, can't we do this another day?
Honey, we got to strike while the iron is hot. Now, come on, don't argue with me. I have already flown in my equipment and my crew. Everything is already here today.
Wait a minute. Why did you do that?
Because my producer is waiting for the tape of the interview to put on tonight's show. Now, come on, you can't let me down on this. Please. You can't. Look, this is very important to me. It is more important than you could possibly imagine. It's important to all of us.
Dusty, come on. After all she's done for us, we cannot refuse it. Can't. Come on. Tell her.
Tiffany, since it's you, as they say in Oklahoma, I'm just the guy that can't say no.
Oh, I just knew I could count on you. I love it. Dusty. Terry, can you hear me? Oh, never mind. I'll get back to you at the exact time, okay? It's going to take me about an hour to set it up. Don't go away. They agreed to the interview. I cannot believe it. I had my doubts, but they agreed to it.
Well, who could ever refuse you?
About something. Don't have a hard time turning me down at all. You know what I mean? You know, I'm worried about something, though. In the little short time that we have, how in the world am I going to get all these WSB agents to look like that they're experienced technicians for TV?
No problem. Our agents probably know more about television than you do.
Thanks a lot.
Don't worry, Tiffany. They're very well trained.
Right. Now that's all settled, Sean and I'll be working together.
Okay. We'll have other WSB agents standing by to pick up the slack.
Anna, you and Duke all set?
Yeah, I think so, Duke.
I know exactly what I have to do.
Good. It's all settled. Good luck, mates.
Good luck, Anna.
Okay.
Okay. And you are going to be brilliant as usual.
Just don't tell me to break a leg, okay?
If anyone does that, it's probably me. You should be careful.
You too.
All right. Now listen, I want everyone to be careful.
All right. Light, action, camera.
Go.
On with the show.
Right team.
Robert.
What else?
Yeah.
I know it wasn't easy for you signing Anna and I in the same team.
What I did for my partner. I want to protect it. If I can't do it, well, I want someone to be with her.
I remember what we talked about. I'll be there every minute.
Right. I'm ready.
Well, good luck, partner.
Thank you. See ya. Let's go. Bye.
You know, old buddy, time is one thing we can't control.
Maybe not, but we can try. Come on. I appreciate the favor, General. No, I hope we don't use the information either, but in case we do, well, we've got all bases covered. Look, we're trying to divert the disaster. There are no guarantees. Yeah, thanks again.
Headquarters?
No. General Nathan Wyatt, an old friend.
A very competent man.
Yeah, well, we need someone at the top. I've asked for a list of military installations and early warning stations, that sort of thing.
Including all missile bases near Mount Rushmore.
Anything which is a possible target for Elena's alternative.
All right.
Probably Jinx. I'll ask him to come by.
All right.
Yep, it's Jinx. Robert, I got your message. What's going on?
Listen first. Is Teasdale on her way to Anna?
She's on her way, just as you ordered. She's got the WSB artist with her.
Good. Come over here and I'll tell you what you're going to do.
Well, that's a relief.
What?
The fact that you're not sharing this room with Robert.
Stop it.
No, I'm being dead serious. I don't like the idea of you sharing a room, sharing a bed, sharing anything with anyone except me.
We haven't got the time.
We always have the time.
Yes?
Great.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, great. Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
Over here, Anna?
And there's the photos, yeah, right there. Great, you got it very quickly.
Headquarters gave it priority.
Excellent. That's what we need.
Okay. All right. Here are the photos.
Pretty good.
That's all we've got.
But we'll manage.
Okay, great.
Okay, once we plug in the modem, we're all set. Oh, I have to run out and get a couple connectors. I'll be right back.
Okay. Ooh. Isn't it time you two were at the airport?
I'm all set.
So am I.
See you in the lobby.
Right.
Be careful, okay?
Yeah, we know what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, well, you can still be careful.
Of course I'll be careful. I've got some unfinished business to take care of.
Come on. Go on. Good luck.
Thank you.
I waited a long time for this day.
I know. And you worked hard for it, too.
Dusty's worked hard for it, too. Though he doesn't realize it, of course.
Well, he wasn't supposed to. That was part of the plan.
Still, it would have been nice if I could have shared it with him. He's like the kid brother I never had. Last night I had a dream about him. I dreamed that I told him everything. And he seemed pleased to be a part of it all. You know something else? He told me he loved me. He meant it, too. He really meant it.
I never doubted that for a moment.
You know, as closely as you and I have worked together, I doubt you really know how much I really do love him. There were times recently when I thought I'd lost him. I didn't know how I'd succeed without him.
You found a way to get him back.
Yes, I always find a way, don't I? Well, on to happier thoughts. All that unpleasantness is behind him, and only today counts now. Dusty is going to perform his last task for me today, and he is going to perform it brilliantly, I'm sure.
Good morning. Is Elena... Oh, there you are. Thank goodness I didn't miss you.
Morning, Miss Hill. Would you like some coffee or juice?
No. I just need a little bit of your time. I would consider it an honor if you would be there.
Excuse me, be where?
Oh, at the interview that I'm doing with Dusty and Terry. I assume that Dusty told you all about it, and I did not want to start until you were there.
Oh, no, he didn't mention any interview to me.
Oh. Well, he's probably just also excited about the performance. At any rate, I have gotten my own crew here. I flew them in from Port Charles. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to assure you that the quality of promotion that I'm doing for Dusty is very, very good. And that way, if you're there, you can see for yourself.
Well, how thoughtful of you.
Oh, well, I like to think of it as professional. After all, I am protecting my own career as well. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Please say you'll come.
Well, that all depends. How long should the interview take?
Well, actually, I thought you might give me a little guidance on that.
What do you mean?
What would you say to just following them all the way through till showtime?
Well, don't you think that might tire them out a bit?
Oh, heavens to Betsy, no. Just get the adrenaline pumped up and keep them totally occupied till they have to go on stage.
On second thought, I'd love to watch.
Wonderful. It's going to mean so much to all of us. Oh, you're welcome to come, too.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
Well, that's a lovely idea.
Well, the more the merrier. Shall we?
Certainly. And, Miss Hill, I am certainly eager to see your work.
Oh, please, call me Tiffany. No, and I am really interested to hear more about yours, you know?
Well, thank you.
Sometimes it does abuse, and sometimes they don't. And sometimes I don't know if it's the music that comes first. So, do you do the music or the lyrics?
Well, actually, every situation is different.
That's all right. Take the TV.
Well done, mates.
I think we got everything.
It's not cracked the bubbly just yet.
Hello. Tiffany. Yeah, very good, honey. No, you do what you have to do and then get back here. No, we want you back here for the grand finale. Right.
Did you get it?
I got it. Took a little doing, but I got it.
Well, everything's falling into place. And ahead of schedule. Incredible.
It's about time.
Can I just see that first bit that was I messed up here with this one there? Okay.
You told me to be careful. Anybody could have walked in there right now.
Yeah, well, we wanted to finish this.
Or did you?
Yeah, just about. We nearly have. Tisdale, can you take over just from that point there? Sure. What's going on?
Told you I had some unfinished business.
Not now, we're working. Come on.
I've done my job and you've done yours.
That's not the point. How did it go?
Extremely well. I think you'll like the way it looks.
I hope my work matches up to yours.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure.
I'll get it. Yeah.
How's it going?
It's finished.
Full marks.
What about you?
All's well that ends well. The end will tell.
What now? Start put.
I need to know how to reach you in case of any last-minute changes.
I'll relay your instructions.
That's it from me.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much.
See you later.
In a bit, yeah.
Alone at last.
Come on. What did Robert say?
He said we should wait here in case of any last-minute changes.
Yeah, we're a bit ahead of schedule. Wonder what he's doing.
I don't know. I know what we can do to pass the time.
Yeah, I've got it. Not much, but I've got it. We'll see what else you can come up with. Yeah, keep digging.
Don't tell me they came up empty-handed.
The WSB has checked every capital in Elena's address book. And within DVX circles, all's quiet.
That's because they're waiting for something to happen around here.
Yeah, that's my theory.
Well, I don't know about you two, but I can't stand this. I just can't.
It's part of the game, love.
Well, it's like you said the first time. This is no game, you know?
Yeah, look.
Wait a minute.
Room service, this is room 242. I'd like to order some lunch.
Certainly, sir. What will it be?
All right, the broiled salmon, cream broccoli, and the scalloped potatoes.
Woman's got a hell of an appetite.
Excellent choice,
Insatiable, I'd say.
Will there be anything
How would you know?
Yes,
Yes, baby, just a
strawberries and
guess.
cream for dessert, please. And that's cream, not milk.
Hey, listen,
okay?
we can't
I'll
afford
take
this.
myself.
We can't afford any distractions. Get out there and hold that order up.
Yeah,
I
we'll
can't have
have to
lives
say
in danger because some
goodbye.
guy's got an attack on the munchies. Move it.
I'm rolling.
You say that for all of us.
It's time.
I'm glad you appreciate the tip. Tell the news director you deserve a raise. Well, you are bringing in the story of the year, perhaps the century. Yeah, good luck with it. No. I don't need any publicity. I just want you to run the story. Right.
All systems go, buddy.
No turning back now.
Right.
Easy.
Can you please relax?
Well, the service in this place is terrible. I ordered hours ago.
It only seems that way. We still have lots of time. But I know how you're feeling. I think you're as excited as I am.
You know, I'm also very hungry. I'm going to call him again. Don't expect a tip. What took you so long?
Oh, I'm very sorry, sir. It's just that this kind of thing doesn't happen around here very often. At least not so as anyone remembers.
What do you mean?
Well, we're on TV.
What?
Yes, sir. The whole town, the mountain. Well, just turn on your set. You'll see it.
Well, this better be good, I'll tell you.
Followed by the stock report. And now a human interest story. After the very ordinary news, the usual story of rodeos, stock prices, social events, it's startling to tell you of an occurrence that has never happened before at our beautiful site of Mount Rushmore. This is a true story, folks. It's not something made up or imagined. It happened right here, right now. 10 minutes ago, a startling event occurred. A tourist was filming a home video when it happened. This station was fortunate enough to obtain a copy of it.
Well, if you won't be needing me for anything else, folks, I'll be going now.
We'll run it again now for those of you who may have just tuned in.
No. No!
Impossible.